huge win, 1-0 victory over the 21st ranked team in the country. From your perspective, obviously the standings points count a lot at this time of year. How big is this win for you?
Well, it's important. Yeah, we need the points, and you know, we knew we were playing a good team, and we knew it was going to be hard, and it was certainly difficult. But certainly, it's an important victory for us.
Standings points. You've only got one regular season game left on Thursday, but what does it say for the growth and the maturation of the program itself?
Yeah, you know, well, first of all, this team, you know, we're getting it right. You know, we've had to mix again and again and again with the different injuries that we've had, and we're starting to grow a little bit. We're starting to get a little confidence, and you know, overall for the program, it's another good win.
You knew Cincinnati was good. They came in with 11 victories before today. What concerned you the most about this matchup, and how did you and your team deal with those challenges? Yeah,
well, look, when you play Cincinnati, you know you're in for a hard game, and you know they're going to compete really hard. You know, and you know, the biggest concern always is can you compete as hard as they compete, and can you deal with, you know, the pressure they put on you, and you know, balls in the box and things like that. I thought we dealt with it pretty well.
Your game-winning goal off the bench, Katya Novi, your freshman midfielder, who's now scored twice in 8 days, I think.
Yeah.
What has she been doing lately that's allowed her to get into the right spaces and get some of these chances? And what did you see on the goal?
Yeah, well, first of all, I give her a lot of credit, you know, because, you know, early in the year we had a conversation with her about how, you know, it was going to be hard for her early, and she wasn't going to play a lot early on. And what we were hoping was there'd be some growth from her, and you know, we did some extra work with her and things like that. And really, we were pointing towards next year. But she's gotten better and better and better, and certainly she's a factor now. So, you know, she's been dangerous, and she's been good in the game she's played. So, you know, on the goal, I honestly got knocked across, and she was there and put it away. But you know, we talked about getting services in a box, and I think that was a big piece of it.
Katya may get the attention for scoring the goal. Katie Brown picked up her 6th shutout tonight, and not only did you shut out Cincinnati, but you limited them to substantially fewer shots than they've been averaging. I think they had 8 tonight. What was the key to the defensive game plan tonight?
Well, I think the biggest thing was we were able to keep the ball, so we had to defend a lot less. You know, we were able to pass the ball some and move the ball some, and you know, we had to defend a lot less, which you know, made it a little bit easier for us. It was still hard. I mean, they still had the ball in a box a number of times, and you know, still had some chances and things like that. But you know, our backs played well, and you know, we had Haley back there for a while for as many minutes as she could give us. You know, she gave us a good 75 minutes, and then when Mary went back there, she shut it down as well. So a bunch of them played well.
You have said before that obviously your players all read the internet. They know where everybody is. How much did you and your team talk about standings and the points and the value you'd get if you could get a win today? Yeah,
we didn't talk about it, honestly.
At all?
No, we didn't. You know, we knew 8 days ago that we were in a situation where we had to win games, you know, and I think everybody knew that, and we didn't need to keep repeating it. So it wasn't something we talked about. We did talk about, you know, the importance of playing well and getting a win here, but we never really discussed the standings.
So now you're down to 1 game in the regular season, and it's, I believe, you win, you're in.
Yeah.
You and Houston here Thursday night at Westcott Field. I'm guessing you don't have to mention the big picture at all to your players for that either.
No,
what's your approach for Thursday with Houston?
Yeah, no, I think everybody knows what's going on. We know, Houston knows. Houston's had a really good season. They've turned it around. They're very dangerous when they go forward. So, you know, it's going to be a difficult game.